Hey, welcome to this WordPress tutorial. I am Tina Barnash, and in this tutorial we're going to be talking about users for your WordPress site. So go ahead and log into your dashboard and navigate to the Users tab here on the left-hand side. And when you first set up your website, you're liable to have a not good username, like you see here, admin. This is not a good thing to have. For security purposes, you want to have something else. I recommend probably just using a string of letters or something like that, letters and numbers, so that it's really secure. I also recommend that you use a good, strong password that's at least 16 characters long. And a good place to go do that, let me see if I have it here, is it's called passwordgenerator.net, and this password generator will generate a password, a secure password for you. You can choose what elements that you want in that password here. You can select 16, 20 wouldn't hurt. Web security is really, getting difficult these days, so the larger the password, the safer you are. Just go ahead and select that, and then you click generate password, and it will generate a password for you, so you don't have to try and sit around and come up with some, like super smart password. So that's a good place. Again, passwordgenerator.net is a free place to go generate good passwords, and I would recommend using that for setting the password for your WordPress website. So when you first start your WordPress website, I recommend that you go add a new user and get rid of the default user that they give you when you sign up for a WordPress site generally. Go ahead and change it to something that's, more secure. You will do this by clicking Add New. And here you'll be able to create a new username. Go ahead and put your email in there, first name, last name, the website, which in this case will be your website. You can also create users if you want someone to come and guest post on your blog or be able to have editing capabilities and things like that. You can determine their role with this drop down box right here. I have a membership plugin on my website, so you won't see these top ones, but what you do have is you'll have contributor, author, editor, and administrator. So you can choose one of those for your new user. And that is how you create a new user. When you're done with your settings, you just click Add New User, and that will create your new user for your website. Then you can go ahead and go back and delete the default admin user for your website. So that's about it for this tutorial. This was a really quick one. If you're interested in more information about building and maintaining your WordPress website and a lot of other stuff, be sure to check my channel over here. And if you like this video, please do share this information with others, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you around.